Hello, Julie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm creating a card for the challenge over at Make the Card Challenge. This is challenge number 65 and the theme is Halloween. I'm using a purchased card base for this one and it's quite a weird size. It's 5 1/8 inches square. So I'm going to cut a piece of black cardstock that is 4 7/8 and another piece of white cardstock that's 4 3/4. And the white piece, I'm going to emboss that using this like honeycomb embossing folder. I don't know what brand it is. They don't seem to put the brands on the embossing folders for some reason, but I know it could be Scissors, I'm not sure. Anyway, they're the papers that are going to form the top of my card. Now I've also taken my Nellie's multi-frame star die and I've cut them from some purple, some orange and some lime green. I think I've cut 2 of each one. Well, I think I cut 3 of the green. And the stars I'm cutting out of those are size 1 7/8 inches. And then I'm using this Doodlebug black cardstock. And those stars on there are sort of like heat embossed, so they're slightly risen off the paper. And I'm going to, they're 1 3/8 inches wide. Now I'm going to ink around the edge of each of these, so the large ones and the small ones, and then I'm going to use my art glitter glue to attach the small stars centrally on the plain cardstock stars. Next step is to ink around the edge of each of those layers, so the white embossed cardstock and the black cardstock, and then I'm going to use double-sided tape to attach them to my card base. So now that I've got my foundation set and my embellishments sorted, I'm going to play around a bit to see how I want to position these on my card front. Now I've added a little piece of scrap cardboard to the back of each of those stars, and I'm going to use my art glitter glue to attach them to that front panel, well actually the whole front of the card because that's stuck down now. I changed my mind about a dozen times about how I was going to position these stars, and when I look back now I think I like the previous way they were designed or laying better than this way, but anyway they're stuck down here now, so that's the way they're going to be. Now for the sentiment I used my Woodware A Birthday Moment stamp set, and I stamped the word celebrate and then heat embossed it. So I stamped it with Versafine Onyx black ink and then heat embossed it with clear embossing powder. Once I've trimmed that down to the size I want, I don't want a great deal of white cardstock around this sentiment because I want to show as many stars as possible. So I'm going to trim that down and then mat it onto a piece of black cardstock. Now the mat around the edge of the sentiment is going to be very thin, about, well, I'd say 1/16 of an inch. I'll add a bit of scrap cardboard to the right hand edge of that sentiment so that it sits nice and flat when it goes across those stars. So of course the stars are mounted on cardboard, so that will make it nice and level. I'm going to attach that to the front of my card using my art glitter glue. So I've got one star left over, so I took the cardboard off of the back of that, did tear the back of it, but that won't matter because you won't see it, and then I used my liquid glue to attach that to the inside of the card just for a little bit of decoration in there. I wanted to stamp a verse inside, so I'm using this scrapbook.com Happy Birthday to You stamp set, and I'm using a acrylic block and my Versafine Onyx black ink, and I'm just stamping that into the centre of that back section of the card. I find that this Versafine ink pad works really well and always stamps nice and clearly. So that's my card for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching my video. I will put a link in the description box to the products I've used that are still available, and also a link to the card challenge at Make the Card Challenge. And yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell next to the subscribe button, and you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. So I hope that you can join me when I post my next video. Okay, bye.